Dear Carrie, me and Buzz have come out for a little adventure today. We are off to find a donkey to feed. I think there's some donkeys still in the fields near us, so we're going to go find them and we're going to go feed them. But I thought I would just first stop and do a Dear Carrie, because basically Buzz went for a nap earlier and I spent the whole time looking at videos on YouTube. I spent a lot of time watching clips of the Late Late Show with James Corden because I think they're so funny. Should have probably been doing a bit of work or writing book 4, but I decided to do that instead because, you know, hey, life is to be lived. But what I found really interesting was your chat on inspiration. I do suffer from writer's block. When I was writing the second book, The One That I Want, I got to 16,000 words. Buzz is yawning. That's what he thinks of this conversation. I got to 16,000 words and I literally had no idea what I was writing, whether it was any good. I thought it was all really rubbish. I had a massive, huge self-doubt. I thought that yeah, exactly, Buzz. I thought the Penguin were going to find out that actually I wasn't an author and that it was all just, you know, luck with Billy and me. So yeah, I got to 16,000 words and I had a bit of a breakdown. In fact, I had a bit of a breakdown and I left it for a whole month. I did not go back to writing that book for a whole month. But that is the beauty of time. You know, we have time to be creative and get all our juices flowing and let ourselves have those moments. Our poor agent, Carrie, we both have the same agent, Hannah, and the amount of times I email her, you know, late at night or in the afternoon when I'm having a bit of a moment and be like, whoa, and then by the time she emails back, usually about 10 minutes later, I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. It's all fine. I don't know what I was worried about. Just having a moment, Oh, I felt like I had to climb there. But yes, so what I do though when I do have writer's block, because we can't always take a whole month off, is I go for walks. I love walks. I love being outside in the country. I think nothing is more inspiring than life. But also I'm a huge observer. I love watching people and listening to people, not to the point where people go, you looking at me? You know, that's a bit too far. You've got to be a bit more discreet than that. But yeah, I just love watching. So that is what I do for inspiration. Either life and beauty in the countryside, or going to a coffee shop, or getting on a train or anywhere and just watching passers-by. I think that is a huge inspiration. What else do I have to tell you? Oh, this week I am doing a juice. I know that we've all juiced before and we've all really enjoyed it. We've all had great times with it. I am doing a 7-day juice this time, which is 2 extra days than I've ever done before. 2 extra days, 2 more days, whatever that sentence is. Just because obviously we're in America, and actually we were pretty good in America. We didn't go overboard, we didn't go crazy, but I know that my weight has kind of crept up and up and up, and it's not a weight thing, it's just that I have been feeling a bit shoddy really. And so I figured that I would just nip it in the bud. I do a juice just to kick myself off healthy eating. So from next week I'll be eating lots of plant-based meals and just generally being much healthier. And also I've started exercising this week. I know, I look like I exercise all the time. I look like I'm on a running machine 24/7, but sadly that is not true. Sadly I like my cake too much and I don't like my exercise at all. So this week I have started back doing Sleek Technique, which is online ballet classes. Because of Buzz, it's very difficult to pinpoint exactly when I want to do a class, but they do this amazing thing where they stream classes. So I just do that. Once Buzz goes to sleep at night, I get my exercise gear on and I get into my first position and everything like that. But yeah, it's been lots of fun doing that actually, and I already feel a difference. I'm 5 days in and I feel great, so that's good, that's good. We're gonna go try and find a donkey because I actually can't see any in the field. I tell a lie, I can see a donkey. Right, we're gonna go find the donkey and I shall speak to you later. Love you lots, see you next week. Bye! Bye!